Nē, tōna pai māua ki te whakaahua ngā mahanga. We're kind of okay, Dean and I, at taking photos. Well, actually, Dean thinks he's the world's best photographer, but we're kind of okay at taking photographs of the boys. But we're here today to get some tips on how to actually do that properly, but also to get some amazing portraits of our whānau. Ne. Sarah Nutt and Meredith Maluli know all about this. They run a well-established Auckland photography studio which captures ngā tino pūmahara mō ngā whānau. They say photographing a 2-week-old is completely different from shooting a 1-month-old.
So we're going to do everybody together?
Family shots first.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll try and get Dad and the kids, Mum and the kids.
Yes, guys.
We're nice and close together because this is our connection right now.
So you come in this way a bit more, Jenny, mate.
You okay?
So that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
love it.
We might love one another. I'm just not sure whether the boys are into it.
Gorgeous. Amazing.
He looks so shocked. He's like, what are you doing?
Mummy and Daddy looking here. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it.
Butterfly.
Oh, you got the tickle. I was looking for it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. If you give them a kiss for Daddy.
He's looking at you like, oh,
Amazing.
Gorgeous. Look at you. So
Wow.
Butterfly.
Oh, cute. I love it.
Love.
Nō reira, kua mutu tēnei wahanga, so we're finished here. Pēhea rāua, how were they?
Amazing.
Yeah?
You've got 20 minutes. You've got to get it right. There's no mucking about.
All right, kei te tangi ngā mahanga, they're starting to get a little bit grizzly, so papa, you can take them for a sleep. And is it okay if we're going to have a look at the photos now?
Absolutely.
Ka pai rawa
Yeah.
tonu. Nō reira, these are these proofs, is that what you call them?
Yes.
Okay. So normally you wouldn't show your client all of these, would you?
No, what we would normally do is go through them, have a look, decide which ones we want to show the client, because we don't want to overwhelm them with everything. So we'll just pick, and often it can be quite time consuming narrowing down what we decide is actually the best shots, and that's what we'd show our client.
So nui ake ngā mahi, so there's a lot of work that goes into this behind once the photo shoot is done, because let's be honest, that took tekau mā rima, rua tekau miniti, so only 15 to 20 minutes, that.
That's typical of toddlers because that's all you have. After that, they're bored. So we have to work really quickly. We have to keep the energy high. You always get your great shots in those 15, 20 minutes. And then, the work is afterwards. It's the opposite for newborns. With newborns, it's like, it can be 3 hours.
So what I'm hearing is it's not only about the craft of taking the photograph and then choosing it. You guys actually have to know a lot about babies and toddlers.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's our background.
Yeah.
So, nō reira, ahea korua I timata ki tēnei momo mahi. So when did you actually start getting into this?
I was an early childhood teacher back in the day, and I also have been a nanny for probably about 10 years. And I just love babies.
Nō reira, tino ngākau nui koe ki te whakaahua, so you love photography as well, so putting it all together just kind of works.
And we work as a team. Meredith has 2 children.
Not babies anymore, so they're 6 and 8. But yeah, it's nice to have that background, little bit of experience of all the things that you can expect and some of the things that you don't necessarily expect that happen. But just being able to stay calm and relate to parents. And
Right, he ahanga mahi uaua. So what is the toughest thing about this work? Because while we were in the shoot, the boys pretty much were just
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Nothing can be a challenge for us. We've had tantrums in 5 minutes once makeup's been done, and you have to get the shot. You have to trust. You work together as a team. You've got to be crazy, and it can be stressful, but you have to know that you've got the photo.
often had parents walk out and just go, oh my God, I just don't know how there could be any good photos. And there is, there's lots of nice ones. So
Patience.
Each age group has its own challenges.
So then the ideal age group to get your child or your baby photograph would
This
be
is our
what?
favourite bit.
Yeah, we have different favourites. Like Sarah loves the toddlers.
So your babies are perfect for me.
Yeah, and I quite like the newborns. It's quite nice. I love to have a little cuddle with them.
So up to about 10 months is an ideal.
I guess there's no ideal time. It just depends when you can get your baby in, and sometimes it can be really hard, even with newborn, to get in here in the first 10 days, which is what we advise, because quite often, mum might be in hospital.
We make the most of whatever age group we happen to get, and there's no perfect time. You just, however old your baby or your child happens to be, it's a great time to photograph them. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Nō reira, ka aha korua nai nei, so what's happening for you guys?
We are about to rebrand to Milk Photography Studios, so we decided to call it Milk because it happens to be the first thing a baby gets when it's born.
Yeah. And just that idea of something that's like natural and organic and it's like a staple of life.
It is exciting. Nō reira, he mihi nui kia korua. Thank you so much for your time today, and the photos are beautiful. And I feel very privileged to have had the opportunity to come and have a chat and work with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to meet your family.
Yeah.